Hello and welcome to Seeds of Greatness with Nana Harrison. I'm glad you could join me again on this new episode of my Bible and Money series. Previously, we've learned the facts about money and the Bible. We've also gone through kind of demystifying some of the misconceptions about money in the Bible, and we've also delved into the parable of the talent, which is actually the meat of this whole series. I think a lot of the discussion is going to be focused on this particular parable. So all that we have talked about has been just introducing the whole concept. So we talked about what a talent is from the parable. We know it is the heaviest biblical unit of measurement of weight, and we've gotten all that. And so today we are going to convert a talent into the modern day dollar equivalent. All I will do is to convert it to the dollar equivalent, and whichever currency you use, you can convert it into that currency. So we are going to go through all those to understand what exactly one talent back then would mean today. Now, before we go into that, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you get notified of the new videos that I bring your way all the time. And then also, if you find the video useful, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. It helps at least for me to know that I am doing something good. And most importantly, don't forget to get talking in the comment section. I look forward to reading your comments, sharing your ideas. It's been very insightful, and so please do that and let me know what you think. All right, so now back to talent, knowing that it is that unit of measurement of weight. And I did mention that a talent is equal to 6,000 denarii. We will go into that part. But then, just as you can see from the table I am showing you on the screen, just for you to see the measure and the imperial and then the metric conversions. So a talent is actually equal to 60 minas. Those of you who are Christians and have been reading the New Testament, you would have seen minas in some of the parables by Jesus. So a mina is also equal to 50 shekels. You may also have come across shekels in the Bible. And then a shekel is equal to 2 bekas, and a pim is also equivalent to 0.66. I'm not even interested in all those. I think we'll come all the way up to the shekel. But you see, where the talent is equal to 60 minas, or 75 pounds or 35 kilograms, we are dealing with a standardized, formulas. And then the mina is equal to 50 shekels. So now let's send it to the Greek conversions. Now, a shekel, we already know from our table that 1 mina is equal to 50 shekels. Then a shekel is equal to 2.96 denarii. That is approximately 3 denarii. So approximately 3 denarii is equal to 1 shekel. And so 0.33 shekel is equal to 1 denarius. A denarius, that's singular is denarius, and then the plural is denarii. And so 1 denarius is equal to 0.33 shekel. And then 1 mina is equal to 100 denarii. So since we know that 1 mina is equal to 100 denarii, then knowing and going back to our table where we know that a talent is equal to 60 minas, then it means that a talent is equal to 6,000 denarii. That is how come we are able to derive the relationship between a talent and denarii. We have to go through the minas, the shekels, to make those conversions much easier. So now we understand what a shekel is equivalent to in denarii, and we have been able to establish why 1 talent is equal to 6,000 denarii. Now, if you remember the parable of the man who went to hire laborers, some in the morning, some at different times, you realize that he gave each of them 1 denarius at the end of the day. And some were complaining that they started earlier than others, and he said, didn't you negotiate your daily wage to be 1 denarius? And so historically we've understood that 1 denarius was equal to or equivalent to a day's wage. So if someone wanted to hire someone to work for them, their daily wage was 1 denarius. And so if we are going to do the conversion of 6,000 denarii, what 6,000 denarii means in terms of number of days or months or years, then 1 talent, don't forget, is equal to 6,000 denarii. That means 6,000 denarii divided by 365 days. That is assuming the worker works every day, or the person is being paid 1 denarius every day throughout the year. Then 6,000 divided by 365 is equal to 16.4. That means that 1 talent was equivalent to 16 years, 4 months worth of work. What did I say? That 1 talent is equal to or equivalent to 16 years and 4 months. That's almost 16 and a half months worth of work. That is what 1 talent is equal to. So if we are saying that 1 talent is 16 years, that means that this man who was traveling in this parable actually gave this young man, the one who received just 1 talent, and we think it was nothing, gave him 16 years worth of salary, of an employee's salary, 16 good years, and gave it to them to take care of it, to manage for him. And this guy went to dig and put that amount there. Now let's see how much that translates into today. I understand, and I stand to be corrected, that the national minimum wage here in the United States is $7.25. The national minimum wage is $7.25. I know some states it is much higher. So if it is $7.25, and then we expect that a worker would work for 8 hours in a day, so your per hour rate, at least the minimum per hour rate, should be $7.25. And so if you are supposed to work 8 hours in a day, then that $7.25 multiplied by 8 hours is actually $58. So that means that 1 denarii or 1 denarius is equivalent to $58. 1 denarius should be equivalent to $58 if we are going by the minimum wage. Now that means that 1 year worth of work is going to be $58 times 365 days, assuming the person works every day throughout the year. And that is going to be $21,170 That is assuming the worker is being paid every day. So $21,170 for the year. And then we now go ahead and multiply that by 16.4. Don't forget that the talent was equivalent to 16.4 years of work. So multiplying $21,170 by 16.4 gives us $347,188. $347,188. So this is just in the raw form. We are just using the minimal values. We are being conservative in our calculations here. That means that the talent that was given to that servant was actually equivalent. If it was today, then that master gave him actually $347,188. That is a lot of money to be given to somebody to work with. And then what does he do? He digs the ground, puts it there because he doesn't want problem. You see how we have been getting it all wrong. Sometimes when we read some of these parables, we try to translate them how we want to understand. But a lot of the times it goes beyond that. That one talent was not just some meager amount or some small penny, but it was actually worth this much, $347,188. That is just if we are saying 1 is equal to 1. But even looking at now, if we are supposed to compound and add all that interest, which we are not interested in doing that here. And so that is actually the value of a talent today. Let me know in the comments if this was useful, and don't forget to click the thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel and click the bell to get notified. In the next episode, I'm going to talk about ability, because we know the man gave them the talent based on each person's ability. So we are going to talk about the talent and ability. And so don't miss the next episode for anything. Just make sure that you are clicking the bell to get the notification. And so that is where I'll end with you today. Let me know what you think. I love to read your comments. I'll see you again next time. It's been Seeds of Greatness with Nana Harrison. Bye.